can't tell me that you love me. Turn around and try to play. See, that's the kind of shit that make me crazy. And you can't tell me that you need me. Turn around and keep these secrets. See, that's the kind of shit that make me crazy. And you can't tell me that you want me. Then turn and leave me lonely. See, that's the kind of shit that make me crazy. And you can't tell me that it's us. You got my head fucked up. And that's the kind of shit that make me crazy.
Man, you a fool. How can you do all of this loyal things you do? What kind of idiot are you? They're holding you down and pulling you up. Since I told you, I choose to go against everything I didn't care for. I'm really scared for the next victim of the house you. Cause you got a job on our hands. Cause you ain't a good man. You a spiteful motherfucker that's just playing your hands. And I was a stupid motherfucker that was believing your plan. You ain't have to butter me up. You could have just found you a duck. You should have just stayed on the market, baby, not giving a fuck. Me and mine was just fine without a fighting and crying. I can't do this shit no more, man. I gotta get peace of mind. Yeah.
You can't tell me that you love me. Turn around and try to play. See, that's the kind of shit that make me crazy. And you can't tell me that you need me. Turn around and keep these secrets. See, that's the kind of shit that make me crazy. And you can't tell me that you want me. Then turn and leave me lonely. See, that's the kind of shit that make me crazy. And you can't tell me that it's us. You got my head fucked up. And that's the kind of shit that make me crazy. Just ask you one question, why? You look me dead in my face and straight up and laugh. I just saw you hold and kiss the under gas. I don't know if I'm dumb or I'm just in love. I don't know. But this shit is just beyond me. I'm in the family that telling me how much that you playing me. And you so bold, it's in front of me. And you tell me that you love me every time we lay up and go to sleep. Now I'm looking crazy every time we act. When you had closed doors, you ain't doing shit with that. Hey, no, I ain't crazy, baby girl, I'm a savage. Just as you in the streets in the city filled with ratchets. You can't tell me that you love me. Turn around and try to play. See, that's the kind of shit that make me crazy. And you can't tell me that you need me. Turn around and keep these secrets. See, that's the kind of shit that make me crazy. And you can't tell me that you want me. Then turn and leave me lonely. See, that's the kind of shit that make me crazy. And you can't tell me that it's us. You got my head fucked up. And that's the kind of shit that make me
Say it up. Yo, make sure you clip this in on that video. Keep it in there, right?
That's how you know how old I am.
Roll back, that's why I do it for my city. I do it for my city. Hey man, y'all know we do it. It's another blessed episode of Smoking Talk. I'm your host, Zoe Vanguard. I'm your girlfriend's boyfriend. I do this shit for the north side, the south side, the west side, the east side, 636, St. Charles, you know, all around this great city of ours. Long as you hold down the arch, I swear to God, we hold it down with you and for you each and every day, but especially on Mondays and Wednesdays, right? On Mondays and Wednesdays, man, we put together Smoking Talk, man, for all people that have been in St. Louis, put down and getting in their hands dirty in this underground for years, right? Over the last 20 years, we have seen a lot of people who have not made it to stardom for their talent, right? And we watch them go around the country and do great things for our city. And we want to let them know that we thank them, we see them, and give them their flowers. We didn't have no Universal or party or nothing like that in our city. So with that being said, we put together Smoking Talk to give them their flowers, man, because they represented for our culture very well. They motivated each and every one of us, right? I'm one of the ones that's not afraid to say that each and every person that came out of St. Louis gave me some kind of motivation to do what I'm doing. So I want to thank them for being who they are. And that's what we made Smoking Talk for. And as we building on Smoking Talk, we thought about the future, the underground, right, that's going on today. We give them props too, right? And they deserve it, right? Because what they're doing today, they're doing a great job. They're sticking together in the underground. They networking. They making sounds around the country, and I appreciate that. And I'm thanking them. And we got to give them their props and get behind them, let them know we see them as well. And with that being said, man, I love the underground. I love what I do. I love my job, man. Each and every day, man, I find new people to discover when it comes to artistry, business, and stuff like that, right? Because Smoking Talk, we have to have a platform to present our people on and let people know, like, this is what we have to offer in our city, right? And I'm thankful for the people that I run into and interview. And as people know, my favorite part of Smoking Talk is when I interview people that I don't know, because I'm the mayor of the city and I feel like I'm supposed to know everybody, right? I just feel that way, but it's not true. I don't know everybody, so I got a chance to meet people, and I'm thankful for that part, right? So today we're going to bring to the show, we got the management and we got the artists in the building. Welcome to the show, Meka, and welcome to the show, Fresh Pair of J's in the building, man. I want to thank y'all for coming and showing up on time and doing y'all thing, representing. Before we go any further, right? HG, get a brother right here with St. Louis hat on 1,000 points, right? Because everybody that wears St. Louis girl hat in this motherfucker, right? We give them 1,000 points up on everything, right? It's all about the culture. Yes, it is. It's a beautiful hat too, man.
Is it like Snooks? What points or something?
Yeah.
No, yeah.
I got
you.
you a cash man at Snooks, huh?
I'm gonna come down here. Somebody can put my number in.
Yeah, that's all you gotta do, man. You never know. You might get my brother might go let you get a $1 off the Rellos or something for wearing that hat. I don't know. You might just fuck it up with the joke though. Now I'm fucking with you, brother. No, they had hard, bro. I fuck with everybody that come through with that St. Louis girl on real shit.
I got blessed on the side of it. Okay.
Oh yeah, you had that put on there. It came with like a.
No, I got it put on.
Oh, okay, shout out to Blessed on. What's up, bro? What the blessed mean?
Huh?
What the blessed mean?
That's my clothing line.
Oh, blessed clothing line. That's what's up. Oh, okay. Shout out to y'all, right? All right, welcome to the show, man. Before we get started, we're gonna start with Meka. You was the management, right?
Filmmaker.
You a filmmaker?
An actress.
An actress?
Yeah.
PR. Please know about all the titles.
And PR.
Tie in while you here, bro.
Writer, actress, filmmaker.
So
I do it all.
you do it all?
And PR for them, Fresh Pair of J's.
Okay.
Assistant.
So you make films, you write films.
Mm-hmm.
What's the name of your company?
Mind Links Films. Yeah, see it?
Miley's Films.
Yep.
Mind
Links.
Links.
Yes.
Okay. So what's up? How long you been doing that Mind Links film?
I started my company back in 2021 around the pandemic time.
Mm-hmm.
So my movie Genesis Bond will be released under my company.
Got you. And what's the name of it?
Genesis Bond.
What was it? What's the movie?
So back in 2014, I started writing the script. It's actually based on true events of my life. So started writing it. I didn't complete the actual script until maybe 4 months ago. 4 months ago. So 4 months ago. So I did my casting call. I had my casting call back in. Y'all don't pay them no mind. I had my casting call back on December the 9th. Chose my cast. Actually, Jason plays one of the lead characters, Jasper, in the film.
What I play? My bad. We'll talk about it off camera.
Yeah, but this is an off-camera conversation. So yeah, Jason is also in the film. The film will be released in November. We're going to have a red carpet movie premiere at the MX. I am finalizing the actual date, so everybody just stay tuned. But it will be this November at MX Movie Theater. So it's my first film. I don't want to take away, and I recently gained the title of filmmaker. I guess so, but I don't want to take away from the actual people who do this. This is just me telling my story. So,
well,
girl, you made a film.
Yeah, well, so yeah, you gotta accept what it is. It's okay to give people their props or whatever like that, right? You know, that's all respect, right?
Yeah.
But that's what you are. You're a filmmaker now.
I guess so. I take that. I take that.
Yeah.
But it started off with me just telling my story.
Gotcha. So what inspired you to get into the filmmaking?
Like I said, the actual filmmaking part stemmed from a bad relationship that I was in.
So the relationship called you in the movie?
I'm a writer.
Oh, okay.
So it started off with me writing my journal. So I'm just jotting down every day my feelings, get everything out. And I'm like, okay, well, I could probably turn this into something. And what really gave me the push is because back then I would go on several auditions all to get turned down. I said, you know what? You're not going to give me the green light. Movie auditions, modeling. I said, you're not going to give me the green light. I will write my own stuff and put my own stuff in it. And that's what I did.
Yeah.
That's what I did.
That's how you do it.
As far as acting, I've been doing acting since I did my first commercial at age 16. And it was a national commercial, the Boys and Girls Town hotline, the Boys and Girls Town hotline. I was in that commercial.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, that was way.
What's commercial?
The Boys Town and Girls Town hotline.
Yeah, hotline commercial.
That sounds like a scary movie. I had cable to get that commercial because I didn't see it.
No, it's for teenagers that need an outlet to talk to somebody or, something like that. So, yeah.
And you were 16 when you got that gig there.
I was about 16.
Was that a paid gig or just, that
was not paid.
Gotcha.
But you're not going to always get paid.
No, I'm just asking. No, for sure.
Yeah.
I'm with you on that part. Yeah, for sure.
So,
all right, cool. So you said...
No. That was
so you saying you started your career, I mean not career, but your movie off of your relationship, jotting down your feelings and things like that, right? Gotcha. And that led to that. So reading over them all your notes and everything, I heard you saying like I can do something with it, and that's what you unfolded to. And with that being said, you wasn't afraid like to let anything, let the world see what was going on inside your life?
There was a bit of hesitation for some time, but I'm like, it happened, so
no doubt.
This movie can make, shine light on somebody else's situation.
For sure.
Inspire them to do something. I don't know, but this is me and my story.
Right. It might save their life, right? They might be in some shit they don't want to be in, right? And see that and hear that, you know what I'm saying? And they can pull themselves up out of there, right? Yeah. So, shout out to you. And the film this is the thing about me, right? I love everything that comes from nothing, right? And becomes something. Right. Because it takes hard work, and first of all, before the hard work comes, you gotta believe in yourself.
That's where it starts.
Yeah, for sure, right? And when you believe in yourself and then you like, you know what? I went through this bullshit with this dude. I don't fuck with this bitch ass no more. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put this together. I'm gonna build from this. All this pain and hurt I took, I'm gonna take all this and make something out of that.
Right.
And I think that's some amazing shit, right? Because we always allow the pain and destruction to tear us down, and that's not even growth.
I agree.
So that's why I say it's amazing. You grew from it, right? Right? They could put dirt over you like you was gone, but you grew and just adding to it, right? So shout out to you for taking that part of your life and making something out of it, right? Yeah, and not be afraid and ashamed to put it out there because it will save somebody, it will enlighten somebody, whether they do it today or tomorrow, or whether they do it 10 years from now. Right. You understand what I'm saying? But it's going to make somebody see something for sure. Right. And yeah, I want to thank you for that. I'm proud of you for sure.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, fuck yeah. I'm proud of you. I don't lie to you. Yeah, I'm straight up proud of you because like it take hard work, but like I say, start with self and then get out here and find people and network with you and see your vision and make it come to life and all that. So I want to shout out to you in your process.
Thank you. Thank you. And that's been my prayer, that God would, elevate me and link me with like-minded and like-hearted people in this industry. That's important.
When you put your spiritual guidance on, right?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, your spiritual guidance gonna lead you the right way. Right, you're gonna run into a few people that ain't gonna be straight up, right? Because your spiritual guidance got to show you it's a test, and those that pop up and that ain't for me, this for me, and you keep moving. Yeah. Yes. But you don't hold no grudges, right? You just keep moving forward. You hold grudges, so you can't work like that. Yeah. But saying it to say, I understand what you're doing. I understand the process of a movie. I wrote a couple of movies myself. I put one out too. And I say, like, when I heard you say that, like, I think that's dope as fuck that you're doing that. And I'm asking you to continue to do it. Be proud of yourself first. I'm proud of you. And I know your team proud of you for sure. They right here with you and other people. But, that's amazing to hear that.
Thank you.
What else you got for us? I said you PR for them, right?
PR for Fresh Pair of J's.
Girl, say it like you want to do it.
PR for a fresh pair of J's.
Now you acting like you're in that boy
sound. They are such a dope group. Like, I love, being on a team. I see their passion and their drive, so it makes me want to, go harder for them. Anything I can do to help, I'm front and center. I'm there to.
Shout out to you. You do a lot. and with no complaints. Because we don't pay you nothing.
Zero. Don't pay me nothing, y'all.
We figured that's what you started with.
Right.
Free commercials.
We're trying to keep it right there in the house. We
Who
don't
are
want
we?
to get comfortable.
Yeah. See, I asked that, man, because like I pay attention to every single thing, especially people that show love, right? It's love gets sound like a sore thumb to me. It's because it's scarce in the world, right? So when I see a group that have a manager with them or anybody there with them that supports them, right? They let me know a lot about them. They doing a good job at what they're doing, and they're good people because people don't get behind people that they don't think that's good or are not worthy of that.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? So that's why I asked you about them. And so I'm just saying a link and let you know that I know they're a good set of people because what you are doing for them, and it's my first time even meeting all of y'all, but when you see love, it sounds like a sore thumb.
Right.
I got over 250 some interviews. Maybe I don't know how many people came in with their manager, maybe, right? But not a lot, right? That don't mean they not doing good, right? But I'm just showing you what love stick out like a sore thumb, right? So this is what I'm saying about y'all, man. So first pair of J's, man. Welcome to the show with the love that y'all bringing, man. Yeah. Nah, straight up, man. Yeah, for real. I put y'all flyer up, and I was showing a couple of people, and they were like, I ain't heard of them, man. Fresh pair of J's, they thought the name was dope, right? That's the first thing, and then they were just like, they have to be dope. I said, why they have to be dope? He said, yeah, fresh pair of J's. I was like, okay.
Right.
So, excuse me.
It took us a minute to get to that name. We thought we had a winner once upon a time.
We thought we had a winner, but
We thought we had a name, man.
What was the name then?
Bald headed bro shit. Cause you know how the
Bald-headed
girls,
bro shit.
Cause you know how the girls say we on some bald headed hoe shit.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, bald headed bro shit. My homeboy hit me up like, Jay, you don't remember us having a conversation? And I said I wanted to have a little podcast and call it bald headed bro shit. I thought I had a winner, so I had to show him respect, and then we changed the name. Fresh pair of J's. Me and him like to dress, and we both like shoes. But a fresh pair of J's wasn't about shoes. His name's Javon, my name's Jason, so there's a pair of J's, and we just stay fresh.
I ask each and every artist where they get their name from because we name ourselves after something we believe in, something we standing on, something we die for, some real shit, right?
So,
I ain't have to say it, y'all. Shout out to y'all, man. I fuck with that.
Yeah, so everybody think it's about J's. So when we do a show as a fresh pair of J's, we make sure we have J's on our feet because
that's dope too, though. But I like the real meaning of it, bro. I swear to God, that's dope. That's hard, bro. I fuck with that, right?
I remember I called him like, "Hey, I got it. I think I got it. I think I got a name for it." Yeah, man. But that's it.
I fuck with that.
Yeah, I think we've been a unit. Mm-hmm. As a fresh pair of J, I think it's 3 years now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
okay, that's what I'm talking about. That's some of the things I'm gonna give y'all props on, man, because I got a few groups that came through, right? Mm-hmm. And I love to see, like I said, people that stick together, right? So I see a group, you know what I'm saying? I gotta give them their props and shit, right? Yeah. Because it's hard.
It ain't always easy.
Right? It ain't always easy, man. Then when you see it, you gotta honor it, right? Because it take few to just do that alone.
Yeah.
So when you see somebody sticking together, gotta give them their props. Let them know like y'all doing a good thing on that shit, right?
It take a lot of maturity to be a part of it,
bro.
Because a lot of times niggas let their egos get in the way.
Yeah, man.
So like in our instance, man, you've been doing comedy how long?
4 years.
You've been doing it 4 years. This is my 12th year, so I don't have to worry about him feeling himself one day and be like, nigga, I should be the headline of this show.
Damn.
Just him out of respect for me, he just always like, nigga, you last, I'm gonna go first. He's still funny.
Yeah.
He ain't my sidekick. I don't like people calling him my sidekick. That's not what it is. This is Javon. Yeah. This is my dog. This is my brother. And
hey, man,
shit, I wouldn't rock with him if he wasn't funny. You know what I'm saying?
The world only, like when I see y'all as a motherfucking group, bro.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? And that's like everybody I saw. Like, when you look at Jay, it's like, is he little Jay or big Jay or this big John? And like fuck all that. Like these boys look like they can do some shit.
The way we construct the show is a vibe of this.
So how the fuck did y'all come up with some shit like that? All right, listen.
So check this out. So all right, so like
come
I
on
said,
with it, man.
I've been doing comedy a while. You know, I done did a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? Not enough, but I done did a lot of shit.
Right.
And he hit me up one day. Mind you, I'm protective. I'm very protective of myself and my brand. Gotcha. So he hit me up, but I ain't never heard of the nigga, didn't know him. Gotcha. And a few people done wasted my time before, so I just kind of ignored him. You know what I'm saying? And at the time I was married, and I told my wife about it. And she was like, well, what you got to lose? Just hear him out. Yeah. So he hit me up, and he wasn't even doing comedy yet. He was trying to just do skits. So he had us come out, and what attracted me to him, pause. Pause. Hey, no, what made me feel comfortable was we got to this skit, and he had a table read. I'm talking about scripts printed out, like he was real organized. Like I was like, oh, okay, cool. So then we started doing skits, and then he said he wanted to do comedy. And then I don't play when it comes to comedy. So I was telling him, like, look, if you're gonna do this and you want me to have a part in it, you gotta go hard. And I was hard on this nigga. Pause. You gonna hear about something? Hey, right. So I was real hard on him, but not disrespectful. I never was on no big bro shit with him. You know what I'm saying? Never like try to little local him or nothing like that. It was just like, if this is what you want to do, I'm gonna try to teach you the game. Because when I started, I ain't have that. It was the OGs like Jesse and Frank and Javon and all of them telling me that I'm funny, but as far as like giving you the game,
they ain't do that.
They ain't do that, and that's not a knock to them.
No, I got you.
But with him, I was just like, look,
you just so I'm gonna tell you who you are.
I'm gonna tell you what's up.
Anybody else?
So yeah, that's how I started, man. And he was consistent. I ain't had to hold his hand. He listened, you know what I'm saying, and he really want to do the shit. So we've been rocking. Then we started doing a podcast, Fresh Pair of J's, the podcast, and traveling, do shows.
So once I ain't even got down here to the other J yet, but
with my man, because he the
both of y'all so far. I was ready to pop champagne and celebrate, right? So shit I done heard thus far. I'm like, man, you know, it's time. We ain't even got to the second J yet, goddammit.
Yeah, he the business side of it.
Man, yeah, you can tell, bro. Like I'm gonna say this part, right?
Not to say he ain't.
You can tell like he was on I can tell you can handle his business when you say he had to spread the layouts and shit like that, right?
Oh man.
So when you say that part, I believe you. Saying that to say, bro, what you just said to me, man, is some amazing shit, bro, right? Because I understand what you're saying. Like people play so much, right? I want to do this, I want to do that, and then you let him in. You going hard them up with them up the whole time. This mother bullshit. So a real motherfucker like Jay show up. You got your guards up now. You didn't want to fuck with Jay, right? Because it is pussy, you know, motherfucker here, right? Yeah. It didn't drain you the good energy that you had going, right? Mm-hmm. So, man, hey, look, I'm saying to say, I'm glad that your ex-wife got the ex. Yeah, you know, I thought I heard you say that. But I'm glad your wife at the time, you know, told you, like, hear him out, right? Yeah, because sometimes we need that second herb, right? And that second opinion on certain things, right?
Because I left that nigga on red for like 3 weeks.
It was definitely a minute.
Yeah, because I mean...
Jay, you ain't forgot about that, man.
It was just like, man, I hear him. But then I went, so in his defense, then I went on his page.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh. Okay, he got his own motion. It ain't like a nigga trying to come up off what I got going on or whatever. And then, like I said, he went. He was serious. He was like he still is. He was like a real student of comedy.
Gotcha.
And it was like he just soaked up everything when it came to like watching me. I remember the first time I took him on the road. So this how I was. So he told me he wanted to do comedy. So anytime I got a gig on the road, I made him come. Hey, you coming with me? You doing some time? Because I need him to get his feet wet on the road.
Damn right. Yeah, damn right.
So this show we had to do in Bloomington, Illinois, man. It was funny because the whole way up there, I'm like, look, because I was headlining. I was like, look, so I'm gonna show you like pace, like teach you like this part and this how the show gonna go.
Yeah.
So the show ain't go nothing. When I say I had a heckler for 30 minutes, and when I say I'm going back and forth with him, I mean, I ain't lose, but
Yeah.
it was funny because I'm like, man, you don't let the crowd get you frustrated, this and that. But I had it.
Yeah.
I had it that night. Like, it was, and I'm talking about, I went on this table, like they was just loud, man. And I just don't understand why people come to a comedy show to talk to the niggas that they roll with.
Like, you talk the whole time you out there.
Yeah, you roll with them.
Yeah, roll with them over there.
Yeah, man, but yeah, man, we've been rocking for a minute. That was,
that's what's up.
We don't forget that story neither. Nah.
You can't forget that's one of the best ones, right? I want to thank you though, bro, right, for believing in a brother and give him a chance, man. It's people like you, man. We need more of you around the city, man, right? Giving each other a chance with each other, or hearing each other out, because you never know what we can lead each other to, right? Because when you get with somebody that add to you, right, even in a relationship, when you get with somebody that add to you, man, you shine more, you glow more, you do more. You understand what I'm saying? And you overdo, right? And then you start developing things that you always want to develop because you're in a good space. Mm-hmm. You understand what I'm saying?
And
so shout out to you, brother.
He keep me on my toes, pause. But he definitely keep me on my toes because when we do a show, he go first. Javon gonna go up there and do 30, 45 minutes, and then I'm gonna do like an hour. But sometimes he be feeling himself. He be feeling himself up there, and I gotta give him the light, like, bruh, get down, because I still gotta go up, and I still like, damn, nigga, you better make me work. But then two, you still want people to be attentive, like while I'm up there. I don't want him to burn them out. You know what I'm saying? But it's still like I let him go. I ain't his boss. You know, we a team. Like I'm not above him.
That's dope, man. That's dope.
Like,
I think that's super dope, dude.
This is what we do. It ain't no, like I said, we ain't got to worry about ego. And I don't never try to be to him like, hey, nigga, you know, I'm the man. Like, I'm the one that do who. This nigga funny. He everything he got on his own. I don't write that man jokes. I don't do what I will critique him. But I'm not going to write his jokes. I don't do.
Everybody's supposed to sharpen each other up. You know what I'm saying? There ain't nothing wrong with that. That's a fact.
And we a good balance because he don't cuss on stage. And
a heathen.
I mean, unless we doing a clean show, because we do clean shows too. But the perfect balance is the fact that he don't cuss, and then I come out, I'm cussing. I ain't no over cussing, but you gonna hear bitch
I'm over cussing. I'm over cussing.
I'm gonna say that. That's the word. Boy.
Shout out to you, Jay, man. Second, Jay, man. I ain't even made it over to you, man, and I feel like I done heard so much about y'all already, man. Shout out to you, man. Thank you for coming on the show, man.
Oh, man, no problem.
I heard who you are. I heard what you're doing. I heard what you're adding to the team. Let us hear from you. What's up with you, Jay?
Man, you know, like they said, I'm just more so like the business of it. Like how I ran into Jason was, like I said, I was starting a media company, and I was just looking for talent. Like, I didn't really want to do comedy. It wasn't really on my mind. I was just searching. So as I was searching, I came across this page. And I was like, man, I said, dude, funny. I said, you know, he dope. I said, it looked like he just probably would need, not guidance, but some, like, I feel like he could fit into what we were doing type stuff. So, like I said, I reached out. You know, I ain't heard back from him. I wasn't really tripping because I'm going to keep working. Like, you know, I'm going to keep working. So I was still getting everything together as far as, like, the table reads and all that other stuff. I just had to find who was going to be him. And you know what I'm saying? Because I didn't look at nobody else but him. Like there was not a list of comics that I could have went through when he was like, no, I can't do it. I could be like, oh, okay, check him off. Let me go to such and such.
Right.
It was him. Boy, that was it. Like I ain't really had no plan B because I never thought I was gonna get in front of the camera. So it wasn't so it just, hey, universe just aligned on that.
No, that's a fact. I'm with you on that.
So it was.
I'm with you on that. Yeah.
Now that I think back on it, I didn't have a plan B. Like there was no other person in mind, and I wasn't going in front of the camera because that ain't what I wanted to do.
Shout out to the universe.
So man, universe came through on that one. Yeah. So so just when we actually started like kicking it and like just hanging with each other, you know, I realized or I picked up on, cool, he loves the art and the craft of it. But the one thing that I felt like he may have been missing that I brought was that business side of it.
Gotcha.
That, hey, this is how we get stuff done. This is the way, you know what I'm saying? This is how, like, I guess, bookings, I mean, he knows all that because he does it. But things such as, like, our domain name being protected. Like, you know what I'm saying? All things Fresh Pair of J's is in the work of being trademarked. So it's not just somebody
Shout out
else
to
come
y'all,
along.
man.
You know, because once you own, I'm about ownership. So that's what brought us out of the comedy club
Yeah,
too.
I'm with you on that.
Was we can't own when we in the comedy club. And when we did shows at the comedy club, I was like, hey, can y'all show us who all bought a ticket to come see us? Like, it sounds very simple. Who all bought a ticket to come see us? They was like, we can't give you that information.
Right.
So after they told us that you can't give me the information of people that came to see us, that's when I was like, cool, we'll just put our own tour together so we can control so we can control all the information.
Yeah, we know what's going on.
You know, so we can see everything.
Yes.
And it allows us to do it the way that we want to do it.
And shout out to the second J.
The DJ, he's a friend. The caterer, she's a friend. Like everybody on the tour,
Squad.
We a whole. Like me and him are like the face, but it's a whole team of people that make this.
Yeah, for sure, man. And that's a beautiful thing, man. To have a team of people that got y'all back, man.
Yeah.
I told you, I said I knew y'all was doing something right. I can tell, man, for real, man. I can tell, like I promise, bro. Shout out to y'all.
Supporters half the battle, man. You get some.
Hell
It's
yeah.
hard with no support or without the support from people you think should support
Right.
you. You just like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Like, you my auntie.
Yeah.
Like, how you ain't gonna
Right. I thought I was your favorite nephew.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
But one thing about us though that, and it's I ain't gonna say it's strategic. We probably gonna do better about it coming up here.
Yeah.
We don't do too many shows in the crib.
yeah.
Just off of the freshness of when y'all see. I don't want y'all to be like, oh, I won't go to that Fresh J show because they're gonna have another one in 2 months. They're gonna have another one in 3 months. No, we do one show here in St. Louis like once a year. Like every other city, they see us once a year. So the crib see us once a year. Now y'all can see us individually.
Yeah.
And y'all can see us, you know, in private stuff or whatever the case may be, but the whole show of us, that's like once a year.
That's what's up, man. That's dope.
And it's mostly around his birthday that we do it.
Okay.
Mine's in December, so it ain't really no point in having no comedy
It's
show
cold in
in
December.
St. Louis. You don't know what's gonna happen.
And this year we did it at MX Movie Theater.
That was
So
dope.
sold that joint out.
Yeah, we sold that
And
out.
last year we did it at Helium at the Comedy Club on a Wednesday.
Man.
And sold that. Bob sold it out.
There's something about them Wednesdays, ain't it, man? The Wednesdays be beautiful.
Hey.
I'm telling you, man, something about Wednesday, man. I love Wednesdays, man.
It's
I
just
always
hard
did.
to throw that comedy show like that. But
Yeah.
so that was it, man. Just
Shout out to the second J.
J.
Second J, man. I heard your business, part of it. I heard your loyalty in it, and I heard your understanding in it, bro. And one of the things I'm gonna tell you, I heard you say was how the universe lines you up with what you're doing, right? So shout out to the universe, because I'm gonna tell you like this, right? When the universe line you up and put you in a position, you got to go with the flow. Don't go against the grain. Go with the flow. You went with the flow. That's why it's succeeding. That's why it's going the way it's supposed to go. Like you said, I didn't even see this come. I have a part, this part holding my. See, I have a plan B or none of that, right? The universe already knew that. And but what you had in your mind is success and being successful. You want to make it, you want to eat all that good shit, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah. So that lines you with in the right way with the universe alone. So the universe gonna do its part.
Oh yeah.
And that's what he did, hook y'all up, man. Y'all got a powerful story, bro. Like I'm talking about for real, bro. And then if both of y'all be comedians, I hate to get into a joining contest with both of y'all. Yeah, motherfucker ain't got no wins, man. I'm sorry I said that,
but I am.
Yeah. I let most civilians live. I don't even know.
I'm Jones.
Yeah. Damn.
I'm Jones.
Because most don't know.
Yeah.
Like, most people get to joining with me and don't know that, man.
We going for the
This is
jugular.
what we do.
Yeah.
I asked you a couple times, like, this is what we doing? This is what you want to do?
Do what you want to do.
You sure? You
know what?
You're going to get 3 more off because you think you jamming. Because you think you jamming.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to go ahead and light you up. And now everybody mad. Now the evening is ruined.
Yeah, now you want to mace me and shit.
That's what I tell people. I always tell people, somebody trying to jump with me, I always tell them, I'm going to give you 2 more. I'm going to give you a head start.
Yeah.
I'm going to give you 2 more.
Anytime.
Use them wisely. Use them wisely.
Y'all just gave out 2 threats that would have stopped me in my track.
Damn.
You said what? I thought I said your head big in the motherfucking motherfucker. You said I'm gonna give you 1 more.
Cool.
I'm gonna give you 1 more, right? Okay, the motherfucker give you 1 more. That sounds threatening. That motherfucker know what he's doing. Let me leave him alone. I'm gonna get with you later on, partner.
Just walk away.
Right?
Just walk away.
I love Joe.
Yeah, man, that's crazy, right?
The comedy circles, you'll get that a lot depending on who you're around. Like a lot of us is just standing around and we joining each other. Now,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? All of us ain't beefing.
So everybody here grew up in St. Louis?
Nope, I'm from Peoria. Peoria, Illinois, 309.
Illinois in the building.
U City, Missouri.
U City, Missouri.
Home of Richard Pryor.
U City, Missouri in the building.
U City,
Right,
Missouri.
U City, St. Louis.
U City.
Right, UCL.
I'm from Berkeley.
You Berkeley, shout out to Berkeley, shout out to U City.
Yeah.
Shout out to Peoria, Illinois.
I'm always shout out my hometown.
Yeah, man, I fuck with
I ain't
Illinois,
start
man.
comedy until I moved to St. Louis. But
Gotcha.
Peoria raised me, St. Louis made me.
Gotcha. Shout out to the Lou, man. Shout out to Peoria too.
Sure.
I fuck with both sides of the river hard, bro. I be over there. I got family over there. I got brother over there. Like we got all
See, people
love.
always put a couple Peoria with East St. Louis. We not down there.
No, I'm talking about Illinois, period.
Everybody be,
Yeah.
they be like,
Yeah.
you from the east side. No, I'm not. Nigga, Peoria way up.
Yeah, nah, we
In the middle of
from
Illinois.
over here. From over here, we gonna call you the East Side. Oh, you came. Oh, you from East Side.
Yeah.
Until you get to Chicago.
Right.
Until you get to Chicago.
That's it. It's
everything
Chicago
inside.
and then the east side.
Right.
That's it.
So you can cross over Chicago, you on the East Side, no matter where you at.
That's
Shout out to St. Louis, boy. They do got a way of naming shit on them, man.
it.
Shout out
They
to
tell me
y'all,
I'm
man.
from here now since I've been here since '08. They be like, oh,
Oh,
nigga,
yeah,
from
you St. Louis.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Peoria all day.
He's St. Louis.
Shout out to you. So y'all, man, like, okay, y'all write movies. Y'all
I
like
just finished writing my first season of my YouTube series. It's a comedy YouTube series. It ain't shot yet, but I just finished the first season.
You wrote it all out now?
Yes, sir.
What's the name of it?
I don't really got a name. Right now it's just the Mind of Me, and I don't like that name.
The Line of Me. Oh,
Mind of Me.
Mind of Me.
Yeah, because it's about I don't like that.
I'm saying.
Yeah, no, that's just something out there. But stay tuned though, seriously, because I want to start shooting soon.
Oh, okay.
So I'm need some
So how did y'all got all these? Who do all the filming and cameraing? Do y'all got a certain person or y'all
There's
just
different people.
hire somebody to y'all company?
Unfortunately, we got different
people.
people.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we gotta outsource that activity.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess it was just
Yeah,
No,
we
no,
did
you-
used to have in-house.
Yeah. It's beautiful to have the in-house, dog. I'm gonna lie to you.
Mhm.
It's beautiful to have the in-house. But because they get to sit there and really hear you every day, right? I got a friend of mine, he in-house, he shoots, he make workhouse. He shoot movies and videos and shit like that. So we just while I wrote the movie and was writing the movie and he's right there with me, you know what I mean? He's kind of right there with me, so I just kind of talk to him about it every day. So we just made up, said we went along and talked about it. So it's kind of like it was easy. It was easy for him to film it without me directing it.
Yeah, he can see the vision.
Yeah, we already went over it, right? Because he'll tell the actors like, "Oh no, I used to hear you do this and say this, blah blah blah." Because we already went
You
over
said
it,
his
right?
name Workhouse?
Workhouse. Yeah.
I didn't take you as a person that knew people by their real names, so
Huh?
I didn't take you as a person that called people by their real names.
The nigga named Workout.
Yeah.
His family might call him Willie. I'll call him Workout.
Workhouse films, man.
When I sat down with you, so I did not take you as a person that was gonna call people by their government names. Hey, you
Nah, the nigga named Workout.
Hey,
You'll
you
see him.
gave it to you proved me right.
Yeah.
Workhouse.
Workhouse,
Be
man.
around the workout.
Hey man, man, shout out to him, man, my brother, man. I ain't gonna call nobody by their name, man. I ain't gonna call them. Whatever name you give me.
That is
Yeah,
your nickname.
man.
Your emoji ain't your right color, so boy, I do want to tell you that. Your
That's
emoji.
it.
Yeah, man. So we've been trying to
Tell me
work.
something.
Go ahead.
I was just want to say, filmmaking is not easy.
Show ain't.
It is
Making our movies.
hard.
Yeah.
There's no blueprints for it. It's trial and error, to be honest.
It is.
And I tell you, I cried every other day on set.
Yeah.
You didn't see me cry, but I did.
Got on my goddamn nerves.
I
saw
was
you cry a few times.
boo-hooing. It's
It was
It
stressful.
stress you out.
Even as an actor and seeing people like that don't take it as serious as you, like that can be frustrating. Or people like when they don't remember their lines and stuff.
Yeah.
And I ain't gonna say I ain't never messed up because it was some days I was the problem.
he
Yeah,
was the
Because
lead
I would laugh.
Yeah.
It could be a serious scene. I'm laughing. So however you hold your face or whatever, I'm gonna laugh. But nah, it's a process for
It's a
sure.
lot of work. It's a lot of work.
Yeah, I love doing it. Like this for me. I don't know how everybody else do it with filming, right? So when I wrote the movie, right, I wrote it out word for word. I was one person to do it, but me knowing people, right? I know people. People want to be themselves, right?
Yeah.
So what I did was I would get everybody their script, everybody, and then I told them this. I just need you to learn this line, this line. You understand what I'm saying? Like, learn these 2 basic first lines or 3 lines or something like
as long
that,
as
right?
you stick to the basis
and
of
then
the line,
be yourself
Stick
with
to
the rest of it.
storyline.
Yeah, stick to the
story,
story
You
but
can
line.
still, you
personalize
can
the
ad-lib.
dialogue.
Yeah.
But stick to the
Because
storyline.
I'm an
And
ad-lib.
I found that more easier, right? Because
Yeah.
the people will get stressed out when they don't remember. You're like, nah, that ain't how I want it done, and shit like that, right? And then I believe in this. If you feel like you an actor, or you feel like you a singer, or you can kind of sing or shit, right? And you put them in a position to do so, they gonna be they self. They gonna do it.
Right.
But if you try to tell them how to do it, you gonna choke them up a little bit. You understand what I mean?
Yeah.
So like if you can get the first one out with them with the freestyle kind of sort of, then now you can look at having a look at yourself like, see, now you did a very great job.
Mhm.
But in the industry, this is what they're gonna want you to do.
Oh yeah.
You have to remember.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? So you kind of start training them. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah. So shout out to y'all because y'all got it all and y'all getting it all, and y'all are doing a great job at it. And I'm steady listening to y'all. Y'all got movie writing, comedian, comedy. Is there anything else y'all
We
doing?
do stage plays.
Stage play?
Yeah,
Oh,
we act on stage too.
Ah, damn.
Movies and stage plays.
Damn. So do y'all take the Fresh Pair of J's onto the stage play or
Nah, that's
the
us.
name?
That's us as individuals that we just was blessed to get cast for.
Catch.
So I've done like 5 stage plays in the last year.
Okay.
It's my first one.
Generational Curses, October 11th and 12th.
Yeah,
Westport Playhouse.
Shout out to y'all, man.
Yeah. So yeah, man. So what I've learned is that I'm not just gonna make it off of being funny on stage. You gotta branch out into people gotta know you. So I put skits out. Me and Meka got a skit out. We got a lot of skits out.
Yeah.
But check my YouTube channel out, comedian Jason Jenkins. But one of our skits is at 4 million views. So we doing some numbers, man. So I'm just trying to, like I said, I ain't gonna make it just off of being funny on stage. You got to be in damn near people gotta just
Gotta be versatile.
see you in everything
Yeah,
else.
for sure.
So it's acting. I want to shoot my special within the next few months. Acting, stage plays, skits. Like social media is voiceovers. Yeah, social media is big, man. Like you have to. You gotta be consistent on there because
you got to be.
that's how everybody judge you. You could be the funniest nigga in the world, but if you only got 1,000 followers, ain't nobody booking you.
And that's just where they at now because it's easier to promote if you got a following versus I gotta go out here and do all the work to get people to come see you. So that's just where it is. It's just a new model. It's just a new business model of comedy. It's changing.
Well, I like the way y'all doing it. Let me ask y'all this then. All right, in the comedy world, right? St. Louis underground comedy scene. Like I know a lot of people that's in the scene, right? Last week I had St. Louis Slim on the show.
That's my dog. What up, Slim?
And I had comedian DeAndre Petty.
Yeah.
Young upcoming comedian.
Newer one,
Yeah. And I listened to I listened to both of them, and then I figured out that it wasn't a comedy club in St. Louis, right? I was like, oh shit, what?
I said what?
Ain't no comedy club.
Like there's 2 of them.
Like what? Straight out comedy club?
Helium and Funny Bone, and then he got a Funny Bone in St. Charles.
Getting into it.
Now the comedy club for us, like Jesse had us when he had to laugh.
Nah, that's what I'm saying. I understand.
Oh yeah, we got them. But as far as
see that's what I'm saying. Like,
but see, and this ain't no knock to no comedian. This is why.
Shout out to y'all too.
In comedy, you gotta be versatile. You don't want to just be known as a nigga comedian. You don't want to just be known as a comedian that do white rooms. You should be good doing both.
Whoever.
Like when he told me you want to start, hey, write all your jokes clean. He clean anyway. Write all your jokes clean. Because it's easier to dirty up a clean joke. Like I can just throw a bitch in a joke. Yeah. But if you gotta clean up a dirty joke,
throw a bitch in there.
You might as well just throw the joke away if you gotta clean up a dirty joke. Yeah. So it's like you need to be prepared to do both sides. Like don't put yourself in a box. That's one thing I always told him. I'm gonna tell myself, do not put yourself in a box, man.
No, fuck no.
Like it's cool, okay, you good in nigga rooms, but go and get in them white rooms too.
Yeah.
Like get money everywhere, unless you don't want to. You know what I'm saying?
I just didn't know we didn't have one.
Nah, not for us.
Yeah, that's what it's about.
So the Lulav Lounge,
it's about having your own too, right?
Yeah.
It's about having a funny bone. It's about having all the other ones because that's what they supposed to do, and that's cool, and that's nothing wrong with that. But having your own for your own type of comedy, you have to have that. And I feel like how the fuck we don't got that, right? I'm like, hold up, I'm the mayor of the city, right? And I'm saying to myself, like, how the fuck that I did not know we have a comedy club? And every time we turn people shit into comedy club. And I'm saying to myself, like, nah, we shouldn't be doing that. It's too many people that's in comedy out here in St. Louis that should have a door open for comedy.
Yeah.
And I'm talking about straight up, we got to make St. Louis people famous, bro.
Yeah.
Like, we, all the old and the new and the old heads and the young shit and all that, man, fuck that weak ass shit. That shit ain't got nobody nowhere, right? Like, for the last 20, show me a comedian that got on the last 24 years.
From here?
Yes.
Got on in the last 24?
24 years.
yeah, ain't nobody since
That's the fuck I'm talking about. Who the fuck y'all waiting on?
Yeah.
Like, who the fuck is who waiting on to come into the city?
Arvin was the last one. Arvin and Darius. I mean, that we would consider on getting out there because you know.
Yeah, we talking about pulling up in that shit.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying, bro?
Uh-huh.
Like we all done made it in that. If we looking at that part of the game, right? We're talking about fuck that shit now, bro. That shit ain't got us nowhere, bro. The new way of thinking is have to be done with the comedians, with the artistry, and all of that. That's why I said 24 years. You name me a comedian who done made to start him out of St. Louis. Nobody that I fucking know of, right?
Yeah.
So we're gonna wait another 24?
No.
Y'all gotta change it. Y'all have to change the game, bro. It should be every year somebody come out this mother comedian. It should be a comic coming out. It's some funny motherfuckers here.
Hell yeah.
It's some funny motherfuckers here. I done seen them. I done been to y'all shows.
I think
Chicago got the layout. Chicago has the blueprint on that. And I think
But St. Louis ain't got one. And y'all cold like that
I don't
out
think
here.
he's
Ego.
following the blueprint.
And I ain't gonna say it ain't ego everywhere. It's ego everywhere.
It's time.
But I'm gonna tell you so. I'm gonna tell you, coming from a nigga that's been in this thing a long time, it's a lot of niggas in this game who not willing to. Cause it's a lot of niggas that say, "Hey man, why everybody don't do?" It's a lot of us that's funny in St. Louis.
Yes. So if everybody's saying that, so why ain't nobody taking initiative to do that?
Okay.
It's a new way, it's a new era, bro.
So real quick,
It's a new era.
And I ain't trying to throw dirt
This is what-
on
Nah, we ain't trying to throw no dirt on nobody.
I'm
at
saying
all.
on the comedy
So if
on
we
St.
had a
Louis
show-
same period.
So if we had a show, this is always kind of what holds up us really grooving. So if we have a show, we put 4 comics on it. Once we name the headliner, if the other 3 comics felt like they were headliners, then it becomes an issue, or it becomes underlined. It becomes underlined.
It's insecurity, man. It's a lot of ego.
Okay, that's what you do for that shit. That's why I say I understand. But you have to. It's when you remember the new St. Louis, the old St. Louis, and all that shit. When people saying all that shit from the music, all that. See what happened in the new one? What happened in the old one? Not a goddamn thing. What happened in the new one? Not a goddamn thing. Then nobody help no motherfucker do nothing, right? It's time to. That's what Smoker talk about. I'm on everybody's side.
Yeah.
I'm showing the talent that's here, right? So you got to change the way things go. Like you can't ask these motherfuckers. The gatekeepers ain't gonna approve of it. Fuck
Not
the
at all.
gatekeepers with respect
Not at
on
all.
it. They ain't finna approve of that. They don't even know how to think like that. That's why the game is meant to be stretched like elastic, brotherhood. And we the one got to do the stretching of it, right? And keep it in line and with respect. I ain't saying run on nobody. I'm saying, hey, bro, it's a new time, it's a new era, it's a new birth. We're gonna keep waiting for 24 years for somebody to come out this motherfucker every time something happens. Right? That's what I'm saying. So why the fuck is there no comedy club? Why ain't nobody taking this? Hey, we're gonna find one spot. It's 8 comedians. Let's put $500 a month on this spot and get this motherfucker going until it pay for itself. Some shit like that. You know, fuck that all the ego shit. Cause ego ain't got nobody nothing to eat yet. And rap or comedy.
So part of that, so I'm gonna say this. So I feel you, 100%. But the thing also, you got to think about everybody is trying to do their own thing. So I would love to own a comedy club, but not right now because I'm still trying to.
Everybody doing their own thing.
Everybody
right?
trying to still get this.
You know why everybody doing their own thing? Because we have not gave nobody nothing to do.
It's like
we have not gave nobody nothing to do. You show me an open mic night in St. Louis hub in St. Louis for music. You can't fucking show me one. You can't show me one. You show me a hub for comedians. You can't show me one. They talk this shit about being bosses, about being gatekeepers. Ain't nobody helping nobody. Ain't shit in this motherfucker but a bunch of people talking and running their fucking mouth. And been doing it for years.
There's a lot of gatekeepers.
Fuck the gatekeepers, right? That's what I'm saying. I'm standing on business when it comes to that, right? But respect on that shit though. But I'm saying the same, like in the new era of doing things, and you don't gotta step on nobody's toes. It's about what you do. If y'all choose to say y'all get a comedy club and y'all hook up with Slim or whoever y'all hook up with and y'all doing it, then whoever with that can come to that. If you're not with that, you don't have to come here. This is the new way of doing things. We want to see people make it. Fuck who gonna be the first one. All right, this how I should do it. I run 11 record labels, right? If motherfucker, you think you the coldest? You think you all right? How many tickets you can say? How many people you gonna bring out? Come on, put them on front. Man, you bring 3 people if you want to. Shut the fuck up. You bring 50 people or 75 people, then you can do all the talking you want, you can flex the fuck around until they get in line. You put people on Front Street. In your mind, we all think we are somebody in heavyweight shit, right? As you should think about yourself.
Right.
But in reality, outside of your head, you can't bring out 4 people. So when motherfuckers talk that shit, bro, I don't give a fuck how long they've been in the game. You show me how many lives you have changed. You show me how many doors you have opened. I go off that. I don't give a fuck how long you've been doing this shit because I've been watching you do it for 20-something years and I watch you not open the door.
And I think that's why we kind of in the realm of doing our own. Like that's why we have our own show. That's why we are on tour.
Yes, that's why everybody's doing it.
You gotta create it because
I feel
you hear this
Yes.
about veteran, like I'm gonna say Ricky Smiley. Ricky Smiley is known for he don't want people funnier than him on his tour. He gonna kick you right on off. Like even him who's made it. Like I said, nigga, comedians are very insecure, and
That's
that ego will block you from saying, okay, I want to do this with him because everybody fears not being the funniest. What if they like this person more than me? I don't care.
Yeah.
I know I might not be the funniest nigga around. I'm funny as fuck.
Right.
But I might not be the funniest. That's fine. You know how many people say Kevin Hart ain't funny?
Yeah.
How many people say Dave Chappelle ain't funny? And these niggas still out here selling out arenas.
Exactly.
So you not gonna be everybody
on me.
You know what I'm saying?
On me.
And it's just like it's hard for me. Like I don't have no problem bringing him with me while I'm still trying to get discovered myself. But as far as like a collective, like 8 niggas in St. Louis, 10 niggas in 5 niggas in St. Louis, comedians saying, hey, let's link up. We're gonna run this club while we still trying to. It ain't
also what happens is when you get funny, because it'll be times we do a show and somebody be like, bro, you should have headlined that show. You should have did this. This is where if I ain't securing myself, this is where the order starts, the ranking. You know what I'm saying? This is where starts falling apart. So I'm like, yeah, y'all right. I should be headlining. I should be da-da-da. And I'm good. This is the way our system works. This is the way our show works. Because this is my model. Somebody got to open the show, right?
Yeah.
Why should the person that opened the show not be talented? Or why should they not be good?
Yes, exactly.
Why are
top
we
to bottom?
saving it?
That don't mean he opener forever.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Yes.
Because when me and him ain't chilling, I do close shows.
Yeah.
Like, I do the headlining thing.
Right.
Like, I do all that.
We do our individual.
But I know how we work. It works best this way. Like, I don't care how great I do. I'm not going last. Like, I'm just not.
Now I feel
it
that.
don't make sense for me to go last when I got somebody with 15 years of experience in front of me, and then I'm going up there. Like it's just respect. Like this man has put his dues in to go last, and I'm funny because that's what I'm supposed to be because I'm a comedian. I done put my work in, I done put my time in, I done studied and did everything else. So I expect me to be funny as well. So yeah, but that's what happens. Somebody will tell you, pull you to the side. Hey man, you funny then. Hey, you need to be. Hey, you need to. Hey, bro, don't let them treat you like you some rookie or like you know what I'm saying, like you his sidekick or whatever the case may be. And I'll be like, yeah. I be like, y'all, I'm good. Like, and I tell them all the time, bro, Robin was good out here. Like, Robin got his own comic book line.
I swear to God.
People know Robin.
Hey, dress up like him every Halloween.
Dress up like him every Halloween.
Fuck you mean?
So even though he does always heavily let people know, hey, Divine ain't my sidekick. I have, man, I'm so egoless. bro, I wouldn't give a damn if I was your sidekick. Let's go beat up Gotham, bro. Like, let's go get Gotham. Like, that's and eventually Robin went off and Robin was Nightwing.
Damn right.
And that was it. And I think people forget that story about Robin.
Yeah,
He was just always under Batman.
I feel like
that's the problem. Everybody don't have that mindset.
Let me say this real
That's
quick.
the problem right there.
Let me say this real quick, because I love what you said.
On everything.
But he sounded like it was like every show we do, the people come up to him and say, he should be the headliner and not me. Like, hold up, nah, that ain't it.
I hate you found out. I hate it. This is where you found out.
No, I just had to say that. Like, whoa. You said it happens more than what do you mean?
It happens more than we
You heard it here first.
Yes.
But that's even if it's not a Fresh Pair of J show, even if we are individually, like I've had shows where I'm doing a feature spot or the host, or maybe I just did a guest spot this show, and then the headliner, it's been people come up and say, hey, nigga, you should have headlined tonight. But it is like, nah, they had the right person.
Yeah.
Right.
So I've been told that I'm too humble. Now, one thing I'm not going to be is a cocky nigga. Because God can take this from me at any point. He can take that little voice box and nigga, you can't tell another
you can't say that.
So what? So I'm very humble.
Right.
And my mom is a minister, my grandma is a pastor. So I'm blessed, bro.
That was up.
I ain't gonna say I ain't no confident nigga.
Yeah.
But cocky,
we definitely need our talents that you put us in.
I'm very humble. Like, Jay, you should have went last. No, that they had the right person going last. I'm glad you thought I was funny, but I ain't never gonna throw somebody else up under the bus. Like, I ain't gotta tear another nigga down to the
and I feel that, bro. And you right about everything you saying, both of y'all, which I just said. I love what you said too, brother. Real shit. Take a real person, say they recognize who they are, and then know, like, I don't give a fuck how much props I give, what seat I sit in, I'm still who I am.
Yeah.
Right? That's how it is, right? And the only thing I'm saying about the comedy music, when I was talking about earlier, is this. Everybody kept bringing up egos about who gonna be first, who the best, and whatever, right? What we have to realize is this. We ain't even made nowhere yet in our city.
We have the wrong arguments. We are first.
There you go, right there. That's the part. See, when you hear me speak about that, I speak loud and clear about that because I want people to recognize that. That's the part. Y'all are funny. You are OG in the funny world. You are OG in the rap world. You are the best rapper and all that good shit. You put the work in damn right. But guess what? It still ain't brought nothing to the city yet. We still ain't got nothing done yet. And we still stuck in the same place, right? And we still stay 15 minutes down the street from each other in St. Louis, 20 minutes to tops, right? So that means you ain't made MTV cribs yet. You know, none of that shit, none of that, right? I'm saying all that say, like, we gotta take a look at that part. Right. And when I say fuck the gatekeeper, I say with respect, right? Oh yeah. I said everything like,
we feel the same way.
Yeah, you've been doing this shit for so long, and we respect you for that. Yeah. And we're not taking that from you, but hey man, it's been 25 years, ain't nothing happened. Yeah. We got to take a step up, look at things, say, look, we got to do a change in here. You still can be the king or whatever you call yourself. Well, you have that shit. I ain't on that. But look, we ain't made nothing happen. My son want to be a rapper. My son want to be a comedian. My daughter want to be a whatever. And this is why I got to be. I want to open these doors up for them. Make sure they ain't got to go through the fuck we got to go through. This is the part that we got to understand and get on. That's what I'm saying. When I say fuck that shit and fuck what they doing, all that, that's what I mean by that. Because that's the old way of doing things, right? Because the young brother was just on here talking about how people don't fuck with him and he's funny and all this good shit, right? And I'm telling him, like, nah, bro, you might be tripping. Ooh. But the whole time, he's like, nah, man, I'm telling you, they ain't fucking with me because I ain't putting no work in. Work don't have nothing to do with it. Yeah. Right? But it have everything to do with it. Right. Because you might be somebody that's funny, and then they see you with him, and he gets y'all both on. Yeah. This little young motherfucker. Right. You understand what I'm saying? By having him just at the show. Right. Whatever. You never know how that door gonna open. Right? But I'm saying that to say that we have a culture problem. Right.
Facts.
Absolutely.
We have a real culture problem, bro. Right? Barrel. Yeah, so in the culture problem, everybody got to step back and say, look, hey man, look, I gotta eat now. I've been doing this shit too long now. I gotta get something out of it. So what the fuck can we do to do this? I just had a talk with me and Lil Woe, artist Lil Woe. And he was just talking about a certain thing, and I was listening to him, and I was like, you know, everything you just said is true because everybody had to do it in order for them to get on. What you mean? I said, the East Coast had to do it. They got a song. It's called Headed for Self-Destruction. You look that song up, and you'll see what I'm talking about. You look up the West Coast, they had a song called We All in the Same Game, right? Yeah. And down south, they all stuck together on that picture. And when everybody did all that together, what happened? they all became millionaires. They all became legends behind that. They not together to this day. They some of them beefing. That one cause of sticking together made them millions of dollars, and they coaches who they are today.
But the beauty of this,
and all I'm saying is that we have to take the stand.
We got the same common goal, though. We don't even have to agree on everything. Like me and this man don't agree on everything.
No.
We just have the same common goal.
Yes.
If the goal is to get on.
We could disagree all we want, but as long as we on the same accord as to getting on and getting the city discovered, and
because y'all like your family every day, but the goal of the family is what the goal of the family is.
Facts.
And we gonna jam. So
we gonna motherfucking jam.
But
all I'm saying, we all need to look at the like. Don't let the gaps go in, keep being in between. That things open up for us, right? We gotta be the pioneers. We gotta be the one that take the step out and do this shit. Like Russell Simmons wasn't who he was when he first started.
I'm not.
Master P wasn't who he was when he first stepped out. You know what I'm saying? Any comedian, whoever, they wasn't who they were until they took that initial step.
But you wanna. I think this also helps. I think this hurts a lot of us comics too. We want to all be creative. A lot of people don't get on the business side. And because business is what moves you.
Yes.
Your art is what kind of gets you known.
Yes.
But business is what moves
you
to that next level. Because you can be funny, but if you don't know what to do or how to pivot business wise, you're just gonna be.
If they don't see this as 100% facts, I'm wrong with everybody. Because you know why? They done made every motherfucking St. Louis laugh.
Right. And then I'm with
that ain't the truth, goddamn. You hear me? Now you gotta look at that. They done made everybody in St. Louis laugh.
Musicians printing up physical CDs. He can be a great musician, but bro, they're not looking for physical CDs.
Yeah,
so your business,
you ain't streaming.
Your talent is great, but your business model is horrible. Because why are you printing up physical CDs? You know what I'm saying? Like that's what I mean by most people don't understand the business part of it. He's like, well, I just want to rap. That's cool. But where are we gonna put your rap music where it needs to be? It needs to be in streaming platforms. It needs to be on TikTok shorts. It needs to be.
I understand what you're saying, too.
You know what I'm saying? In these places. So that's what I mean by like tightening up the business part.
Yes, because people understand this. In all business, comedy, rap, or whatever, anything, it's 90% business and 10% talent.
The words just come second, but
it's
it's
a fact.
definitely.
Oh, we done learned that. Yeah. Especially nowadays, especially in comedy. And but I like what you're saying though. I'm with you, but that's why once I did start hollering at dude, I could have been on some. Oh no, I want to help you because I'm still trying to get on myself. Even my mom, bro, and I love my mama to life.
I know it.
My mom was like, Jay, I think you're doing too much for Javon because what if he passed you up? I said, if he passed me up, mama, then that's what's supposed to happen.
And it's still, hey, let's go.
But I said, but I'm still gonna do my part. I can't be selfish because he might, get more accolades than me. Like, nah. And then, like any comedian, even the younger comics, can't none of them tell you, like, I ain't never little love none of them. Like, I'm always cool.
I like that about you.
You need help with a joke, I got you. You want to ask me some advice, I got you. I'm not known as that guy. I don't mind help. It's money out here for all of us. You feel me? It's enough out here for all of us to eat.
Nice, most definitely is, bro. And people gotta know this, bro. I know we all think who we are, and we are who we think we are, right? And they're supposed to think like that, but I tell people like this: if you think you're the funniest, or you think you're the coldest at rap or singing or whatever you think you're good at, the people gonna pick you. You ain't gotta say let me go first.
Right.
It'll just naturally, organically happen.
Yes, you ain't gotta say that. And we gotta make people look at us, and the people gonna pick you. If you that great, you that good, they gonna pick you.
When I started comedy, I was with Reggie Edwards, Vincent Bryan, Stefan Hightower, Cameron Key started a little later. And I ain't gonna say we was a clique, but we was always together. But one thing we was gonna do was challenge each other. And if it came a time for us to do a show, it was nobody never like, oh no, I think I'm funnier than you. We always just like, okay, for this show, how we think the order should be. Who should host? Who finna go last? And I was blessed to just be a part of that as well. Like niggas that keep me on my toes.
Yeah, man. I like that
still
world,
be able
bro.
to grow.
Yeah. See, when you got a team like that, bro. We just talked about that earlier. When 2 more people meet up, the universe bless you with so many different thoughts. When y'all start networking and congregating with each other, man, it start bouncing off each other. You throw one thing out there, next the thought is this tall. When you throw You throw out there, the bill is this tall, it's just a fucking giant, right? Like you said, one thing, I think Fred Bird J's shirt should be red. Yeah, it should be red. Put the black thing on there, and then you put that what's on there, and then you put the St. Louis on the back. Next thing you know, you only said it's supposed to be red. But as a family, we made that motherfucker dynamic.
But that's what I think we are with this. Like, we own.
So I'm with that, bro. People gotta understand
colors,
that.
red, black, and white. When you see those colors connected to comedy in St. Louis, we the first people you think of.
You're gonna be like, oh, that's
Yeah,
first
you don't even see us in other colors unless we perform in.
I like the way y'all doing y'all
And
shit.
then piggybacking off what you said, just like you said, like you could have an idea and you could think it's the dopest idea. Like Genesis Bond, for example. She could have had the blinders on, like this all she see.
Yeah.
And then people on the sides of her trying to give her other advice. She could have just blocked all that out.
Facts.
But once you open yourself up to other ideas, like, okay, I ain't got it all figured out. Like, damn, that's a good ass idea. That's just like comedians. I can hear him tell a joke, and it might be a funny ass joke, but when he come off, I might be on some, hey, you can add this to the joke, or you can say this, woo, 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 and you can make it, you can take it even further.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So
yes.
I
bro.
feel you, though.
Fuck yeah, bro, because we build up each other, iron sharpens iron, steel sharpens steel. That's not just a saying, that's real. That's real
why I
life.
say connecting with people that's like-minded, you know, where you can be receptive to what they're trying to add to what you already got going on. You know, collectively, you can make something happen. You know, that's the only way it's gonna happen.
Because it may never be the entire city that gets on board with
no.
You just
find you like 5 to 6.
Bro,
and that 5 to 6, we can make a move.
You can make a move.
And hopefully it spark another 5 to 6 over here to make they move.
It is and will.
You know what I'm saying? So I gave up the dream of the entire city gonna move at the same time.
Right.
I just need about 4 or 5 of us to move at the same time.
Yeah,
that's it.
Because everybody else gonna get on board.
And everybody, or what they gonna do? They gonna take the blueprint.
What he said.
And they can take the blueprint and copy it, and then they go out there and they run them something.
Yeah, what you said too, because they got to get on board. They gonna get on board.
Right.
They jump on board. It's a wave. So they jump on the wave. Boom. Look what they doing. What you said. Not even reading the blueprint.
And in comedy, that's
so when the wave go down.
Yep.
What they do, jump off, start their own shit, right? But it's the thing. What you saying? 5 or more people started. I'm gonna tell you this: if you 5 more people start something, open the door for industry in St. Louis, you are gonna get another 5. You are gonna get another 5, right?
Yeah.
So you're gonna be 10 people, right? So now you got these 10 people. Everybody got a friend.
Yep.
Right? So just add that up. That's 10 more people coming in. So you had 30 people. You had 30 people just by networking and knowing of each other, right? Come on, bro. So if I'm a comedian or if I'm a rapper or artist and I need help, and I heard about this spot, I'm going to check the spot out. They known for putting people on or helping you the right way. You understand what I'm saying? So that's the thing. Yeah, it ain't easy, but it ain't never been done. So everybody want it.
Right.
I done had over 250 interviews and everybody want it. I want to do it. I just ain't never seen it. I want to do it. Like, yes, everybody want, because we all tired. All right, Nelly, right? Look at Nelly. Shout out to Nelly, right? Nelly got on 24 years ago. So I'm gonna say Chingy. I had Chingy in there. I'm just talking about that run. That was 24 years ago. Who came after that? Sexy?
So we can't. Okay, so we can't count nobody that came out in his run.
No, not in his run.
Okay.
See, it's an error.
All right.
It's an error.
All right. So after the Nellies, the Chingies, the Willies,
I forgot about Pretty Willie.
how you feel about them? It's my birthday.
So show me anybody. It was 24 years since Sexy Red after Nelly. It was 24 years if anybody made it.
It wasn't nobody before that.
Fuck no.
I feel like it has to be.
I know you feel like it. I did too.
What's the name?
Yes.
What's the name? Almost got it. The rapper dude. He was
Nah,
from the east side though.
Jim. Do we count Jim? The dope boy fresh?
Jenna.
Counting?
Jenna.
Jenna did.
Jaquan.
JJ.
No,
It's the same era.
Oh, yeah.
I'm saying the same era.
All right, hold
I
on.
would say
Everybody in the.
See what I'm saying?
that's the
Why
whole,
the fuck
that's
do you
the
have to
whole
think?
line.
Let me see.
Why y'all gotta think this hard? All I'm
I
saying.
know it was somebody else now. Wait a minute.
You can't pop lock and drop it.
What about Toya? Well, Toya.
She in that run too.
Yeah,
He said we
she
can't
was
name
in
nobody
that.
from that era.
Toya was in that run.
Everybody got running back then.
She's on.
I do.
Yeah.
Wanna get the same way I do.
All right.
I don't know.
All right, I'm waiting on y'all. 24 years.
And cut.
I guess until sexy, I ain't.
That's what I'm saying.
It
So
was somebody else though.
if it was, you'll remember
somebody
them.
else.
If it was, you'll remember them, baby girl.
All right,
Promise
so
you.
until
So I'm saying this to say that
that's a big gap.
before Nelly, it was Silk Smooth. And,
I've heard of him a couple times.
yeah, Silk Smooth, them, right? They got on. 24 years later, I'm gonna tell you who got on with Silk Smooth. It was Silk Smooth, JCP and the Dog Pound. They from the projects. Y'all know them? Ever heard of them?
JCP, I heard
JCP and the
that.
Dog Pound. They
I
from
haven't.
the Dorseyville
that.
projects. Peabody's. They from there. It was Silk Smooth, the Dog Pound, them, JC them, and then boom. 24 years after them, Nelly came. 24 years after Nelly, Sexy Red came.
I got you.
Dang.
So you just want to cut that gap down.
Yeah, goddamn right. You goddamn right.
So from 24 to about 15? Well, you,
That's my cat.
what number you want?
Yeah, at least. Damn. Hey man, I want St. Louis to be like a No Limit run.
So
When No Limit dropped, when he dropped No Limit, he did it. He dropped the artist tape every day, every month. You know what I'm saying? Every week.
Okay, so what spearheaded that was a businessman.
Exactly.
So who is our businessman?
We got to become our.
So we got all this talent, right?
Yes.
Where is our Russell Simmons? Where is our Master P? Where is
right here?
our
Right here?
where is-
Because a lot
Right
of
here?
niggas.
Right here.
But see, the
They
thing
not
is,
supposed to
though,
be like that, though.
niggas that you
Why the
don't-
fuck they not gonna look at
Okay,
you like
so
that?
no, check
If you establish the business, let me tell you, hold on, I'm gonna tell you this.
I ain't
real
finna
quick.
go in
Hold on,
with
I'm gonna let
money
you
on
say that,
with
bro. Hold on,
everybody,
bro. If you establish the business, right, I'm gonna tell you this. If the second J established the business for St. Louis, man, everybody named Mama gonna look up to you and come and fuck with you. What you mean they gonna look at you like that?
But
You put it in order like that, you put the bread in order like that. If I come holler at the motherfucking fresh pair of J's and the fresh pair of J's shining motherfuckers and give it. Man,
Now behind
You
the-
can't
now
go
behind-
on
Yes.
no.
I know you can do. I know that.
behind the scenes.
You can't go on no endeavor with. So even if I'm gonna turn this to some hood shit.
Turn
Say
to the
you-
hood.
So say you and some of your homeboys like y'all got a brick, whatever.
Right.
All of us in this together. Even the tightest niggas, somebody finna do some bullshit on some money shit. You just can't go.
You
in
get
the
rid of
business.
them.
But I'm saying you just can't go into business with everybody.
You get.
Yeah.
That's what who said everybody's not gonna be in the business.
I would give them the formula.
In business, bro, you form a table, right?
Yeah.
When you call the people to the table, we are forming a business platform out here. I need everybody who want to do this business, who got the resources, who got the money, who won't. All right, 100 people might show up, but only 10 might stay.
Yeah.
Jesus had 12 sitting at the table with him, and one of them niggas still.
Okay. That's
One of them
nothing wrong.
niggas
But guess what
still-
Jesus knew? Jesus knew he was a bitch ass motherfucker
Yeah.
and told him he was a bitch ass
But this-
motherfucker.
but all
so
I'm saying,
all I'm
though-
saying is Jesus wasn't no killer, right?
Yeah, facts.
So he didn't want to bust his head, right? So
Yeah.
he let him know you a hoe,
Yeah.
right? I know you gonna
I'm
snake
gonna
me,
go do.
right?
I'm gonna go do.
That's what I'm saying, bro. So in this, Jesus being divine as he was, he didn't
Right.
want to bust him in his head, right?
Right.
So like we ain't that divine.
But what
I ain't telling you to bust him in his head.
What
either.
I'm
Right?
Yeah, I
I'm
get
telling
what
you to
you're
get rid
saying.
of them.
Yeah,
I ain't
alright.
saying you killing us. Hey man, it's time to go.
Yeah.
See, it's time to stop loving halfway. It's
Yeah.
time to stop being loyal halfway.
Right.
Ain't no such thing as
That
neither
part.
one of those
That
parts,
part.
right?
Right.
It's time to get back to being straight up in your word and who the fuck you are. Right?
I
It's
hear
time
that.
for that in our shitty, right? I
That
wear
part.
my watch on the left because they said as a man you wear your watch on the left.
Yeah.
Simple as that. You wear your watch when you want to wear it.
Yeah.
It's on you. But I'm saying this is what you're supposed to wear it.
Yeah.
I'm saying the rules, what the rules supposed to be.
I got you.
When you set the rules to what you want to set them at, you set them at the one, and people don't respect that. That's on them. Don't
They
come
don't
over here
respect it
because
on
we
that.
got people that for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we about business.
Yeah.
But we have the streets with us. We have good Samaritans with us. So you might get your head busted. You might go to jail. You might do anything. Don't come over and fuck with this business.
I got you. I feel
And
what
I-
you're
and
You
I
understand?
feel-
This ain't no street shit.
I feel what you're saying.
You gotta know how to
as far
separate the
as-
street shit, bro, and all the small eyes business and all that. I mean, this me, like, nah, bro, this bigger than me.
Yeah.
This a us thing.
I got
So when she speak, she's spoken, and motherfucker gonna listen to that,
you. Yeah.
right? You wanna know? I know. I just had turned up productions on it. Yeah, turned up productions, right? They got a CEO. That's a girl, a lady. These all dudes on her.
Mhm.
Man, it's our CEO. We bigging her up. We fuck with her. She run this shit. I'm talking, I swear to God. And I'm giving them a proper doing it because you know why? No matter who sits in the throne, you respect them. You respect them and you protect them.
Yeah.
Right.
Because without them, I ain't gonna say you ain't nothing, but if we build an empire together, the empire fall off because they fuck with the people that got the brain. And we can't let nobody fuck with the brain.
Yeah.
We can't let nobody fuck with the heart either.
Yeah.
because the brain and the heart gotta line up, right? You understand what I'm saying? So, bro, like it's do away with the old way of thinking. It's set the rules how you feel. You ain't even let somebody come to your house and do anything. I told your house where you live at.
Right.
You gonna put a motherfucker down on the floor if they come down the wrong way.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? Or you had your mother call the police, they come out the wrong way. You understand? I'm just saying, like, you gotta keep everything real, keep it all solid, right?
I live with my wife.
So when you build your own shit, you build your own shit, bro.
I live with somebody. Yeah, now my mom.
Oh, damn.
I have my mama call the police.
No, I ain't saying, no, I'm saying, if you put at the house, like your mama call you and say,
I got you.
somebody outside, you're like, call the police,
Hey,
mama.
your mama call. So I live with somebody.
But all I'm saying, bro, I don't mean, I ain't on no disrespectful shit because I don't bring disrespect to the city, right? But when I believe in men standing up and women standing up being who they are and for themselves, right? If you see nobody being the legend, the leader of this, why are you not doing it?
I got you.
If this is your field, this is what you love, and we watch everybody, well, look at Russell Self, look at what's the name of them, they come like, what? You ain't doing that. You got all the right to do that and become that, right? That's all I'm doing, and that's all I was saying in the last couple of shows. I've been talking to brothers, man. It's just about the comedy and about the rap. Build our own.
Absolutely.
Become the ones. Go back to the self-destruction video. Look up everybody on there, right? Everybody on there at that time, man, didn't have $0.
Should be all of them.
Yeah, bro. Just all you gotta do is think about it, bro. Like, and that's what we gotta do, man. It's not about who the best. It's about who gonna grind. Who got love for the culture. I love what I do. I don't get paid for what I do.
Right.
I love what the fuck I do. You got to. You gotta. The universe pay me. The universe pay me good. Man, I'm telling people give me stuff all the time. I don't even know people. I do interviews for free.
Yeah,
So I look at the universe. That's how I look at that, right? That's how I look at that. I meet y'all today. I feel this is a blessing to know y'all making films. Y'all, man, come on, man. Y'all making comedy. Y'all doing all this great shit. Come on, bro. Universe paying me right now. Shout out to you.
We was to sit down and he was like, yeah, I'm doing all this for free or whatever. The way my mind works is, my mind goes into, well, so should be doing it for free. Who can we find to sponsor your podcast that aligns with your brand of what you're doing? I think we need more people like that. Like, I love your passion, but we need somebody to come in and be like, "Zo, man, you're doing this for free. It's crazy." Like, I love it. But sir, it's so many people that would pay to just have you shout them out on your podcast, to shout them out.
Yeah,
and
for sure.
give you a check for it. So
For sure.
that's where, so you know what I'm saying? That's why I'm saying we need more people that can align with your type passions. That can be like, look, I love your passion. This how we can profit the passion and move it forward to get it bigger. Because we need your passion to get on a bigger platform.
Facts.
To keep it, you know what I'm saying?
No doubt. I'm with you.
Rolling. Because as long as your passion stays at a certain level, it's not as useful as it could be if we can get it on a, like, if you had a joke, if you was on Joe Budden's podcast, or Drink Champs, because we got drinks, so I feel that's where you're going. Drink Champs.
Yeah.
If your podcast was on that level,
Hashtag baby drink champ.
yeah, after that, baby. If once you get to that level, it's probably somebody that saw it at this level and was like, "Hey, this is what we need to do to move it forward, to do this, to do that, to like do this, do that, do that." Because like you said, you're doing it for free. First thing my mind said was, "That's crazy." Like I know, right? Alcohol companies,
Yeah.
like we know alcohol brands, and you know what I'm saying. But it's a matter of then we got to sit down and be like, okay, so from a business standpoint, how much of this is right on paper? Because really, that's what hurt a lot of us from even getting funding. The paper part ain't right. I mean, you know, so they be like, man, we
just love good information.
and they'd be like, hey, we want to give you a check, but your LLC ain't right. Your bank ain't right. Your EIN ain't right. Your trademarks ain't. Like, it's a lot. Y'all can write us a check. And we good. It's going to go. The check is, we got to file taxes. Like, is your bank account the word that, you know, we say is commingling? We have a Fresh Pair of J's bank account, and we have Jason Jenkins, and we have Divine's Westmoreland. The money ain't sitting all, so when they come audit Fresh Pair, oh, this is what they made all year. Okay, cool. They did this. They did. Oh, they make money doing this, and that. Cool. I can give them money because I see they make money. If they come look at my personal bank account, I don't know where this money's coming from. I don't know what he's doing. I don't feel safe giving you this money or whatever the case may be. So that's all, you know, so it's like that type stuff. Like if you have somebody in your corner, I call them nerds. We all need a nerd.
It's
somebody that's in love with the other side, like the numbers. Somebody's gonna sit down and go through your viewership and be like, hey, when you had this type of artist on, you had this many more viewers than when you had this type of artist. Well, let's not bring on these type of artists. Like let's try to get another one like this one, and let's start putting the pieces together to see if this is where my lane is. Because realistically, you sitting down looking at your numbers. So
do I look at them?
do you look at you going through them?
Yeah, I go through them.
Like, do you know which city most of your viewers come from?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Well, you doing the work that a lot of people ain't going. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people ain't doing.
Yeah, this is a real business. I run a real Smoking Talk is a real business,
and most people don't
legit business.
You know what I'm saying? So,
I go to city with it too.
So you know where to So if you started spending ad money, you know where to spend your ad money to play your ads because you know, oh, they rock with me over here in this.
Mm-hmm.
So if I play it over here, I'm sending it to people that got love for me. Most people just throwing stuff out there blindly,
right?
And ain't getting nothing in return because it's blind.
I got you. I'm with you.
Then one thing you got to keep in mind, you can have the passion, you can have all the passion you want as far as like say all five of us was like, okay, we're gonna do a business together. And I don't care how tight y'all is, nigga, make sure y'all got somebody on board that actually understands the business side of it, like paying taxes and all of that.
Yeah.
Because a lot of times that's what hurts the black establishment is not necessarily understanding the business side of it or having someone that understands that side. You know what I'm saying? What we going in it for is for longevity. We ain't trying to. I don't want to just be, you know what I'm saying, funny for 3 months. You know what I'm saying?
No.
You feel me? Like I need to be a household name. So in order to keep this business afloat, like we need the right people.
Right.
Not just the core, the niggas that came together like, let's do this. We need the right motherfucking people that's gonna understand numbers and how this shit's supposed to go, how much supposed to be paid out, how much should we pay to people, and not be on some, oh, this person want 5,000 instead of 2,500. Hey, but we only pay 2,500. So if they not in that range, okay, then that's not who we get.
Right.
We don't want somebody just being like, oh, I know they said the budget 2,500, but I'm gonna give you the 5. Like that's what I'm saying. Everybody has to have the same fucking mindset, the same vision.
No, that's a fact.
Speaking from a legal standpoint, it could be one thing in your bylaws, one word off that can just throw everything off, and you can be getting got pretty much. Yeah, you won't even get what you know.
Yeah, I've been scared to get. I've been doing this is my 12th year in comedy, man. I've been scared to get like a manager, like somebody that I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't trust nobody. I'm like, man, what if this nigga start fucking me? Not fucking me, but you know my
pause.
You God damn. Not fucking. But what if he start fucking with my money? Like so that part right there is just like, man, I don't trust people when it comes to that. Bro. So it's like, you just gotta be surrounded by the right people.
Right.
Period. Yeah, that's a fact, bro. Let me say this, y'all. Like over the years, I've been in music. Where I started off as a CEO of my music company, and then I started doing artistry. I traveled to 25 states in the country, and I pretty much, you know, I did the business. I know the business. You know what I mean? So coming into this business, what I learned about St. Louis is why I don't charge people, right? Y'all have been raped, not raped physically. Head busted, you know. Yeah, make a couple races. Maybe a couple races. Nah, but people been ran over so much, lied to, played out their money. Right? I'm gonna put you on. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do all that, and they never get it done. They just get played out their money. So me coming into this, I know that. You understand what I'm saying? So yes, I'm working on sponsorship and all that good shit, right? But me charging the artists and the business owners, I don't have a problem with that, but I have a problem with that. The reason I have a problem with that, like I just said, we've been ran over so much. I would not have over 250 interviews if I was charging. I would not have that many interviews. And see, what people gotta understand that the interviews is currency.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? See, when you doing it when you a crumb snatcher and you a dollar snatcher motherfucker, right? You want everything off the top. You want the $35. You want the $75. You want to do that, but why would I want to take $80 from you when I'm going to crush your career and what you believe in? Over $35, $40, $80, $100, right? Just to lie to you and play games with you. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I don't look at the money as that important like that, right? Because I know I'm going to get it in abundance when it comes, right? For what I'm doing. You understand what I'm saying? I know this. So, like, me charging the city, we can't charge the city right now. Because why? Why would we be charging the city when who the fuck know where the city at? We only know for shooting people in their ass, bro.
That part.
Like for real. Like we know we talented as a we know that, bro. But like man, we gotta change the way of thinking, bro. And before I can just charge people for money, they gotta be able to trust somebody. He just said it out of his fucking mouth. I ain't giving a motherfucker a dime on. I don't trust this motherfucker. You feel me? So like so if I'm saying, hey man, give me $80 to my show, which y'all would have gave me $80. I don't know y'all know me.
Now, as the businessman, this is the way that conversation would have went. So,
talk to me.
You would have first had to run me some numbers. What is your viewership? How many views do you get?
See?
Because for $80, what we are financially, that's you asking for a nice chunk of what we do. A nice chunk financially.
Gotcha.
So after you send me your numbers and I look and I'll be like, okay, cool, we get this many views, whatever case may be. This may be beneficial for us to go sit down and talk with them.
Right.
Now, after I look at the numbers, if I be like, nah, this ain't, I may counter and be like, so look, I went through your numbers. We're gonna have a hard conversation.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna be like, hey, I went through your numbers. This is what your viewership look like. I give you 40 and we'll come sit down with you. Now, I ain't gonna strictly do it, but if we talking numbers, then we gonna talk numbers.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So when you present me a number, I'm gonna present you a number back, but you have to present me some numbers that back up your. Like when I tell somebody, hey, it's $1,500 to book us, they want to know why is it $1,500 to book y'all? Real simple, because you don't have to pay for a host no more. Because I'm gonna host and I'm gonna host and be the feature. So I eat up 2 spots that you were gonna pay for already. I take care of that. He's the headliner. He gonna get his fee. The DJ we pay out of the $1,500, and we pay the caterer out of the $1,500. So we basically plan this whole event that you were just gonna plan for yourself.
And y'all don't even gotta serve no food.
Y'all ain't gotta nothing.
We got a chef with us.
So $1,500, I can justify why we $1,500.
Yeah.
Sometimes people ask for stuff, and I just want justification. Your price is your price.
Right.
Just justify why you asking what you asking for. That's it.
Makes sense.
Because if the 80 makes sense, that's if the 80 makes sense though, that's your 80 right there.
Right.
We heard, we sit down. And I think that's probably what hurts in this space too. A lot of people is asking for something that doesn't probably justify why they asking these people for money for interviews.
And I would argue him up and down about that 80 because as this the old school comedian part of me, like nigga, I'm not paying to perform.
But then now I gotta sit down. But now I gotta do what? I gotta sit down and show him the numbers.
Yes.
Hey, this works because he gets this type of viewership. This is where most of his views come from. This is where they're coming out of. We gotta show that we probably gonna be doing in this area.
Yeah.
You gotta make it make sense.
Yeah, let me clean that up. Let me say now, if we reach out to a venue like, hey, we trying to bring our show here. Now I would understand if they say we have to pay something. Right. But if a motherfucker reach out to me, hey, you want a spot on this you diggery woo woo woo?
Yeah.
I'm not paying a motherfucking thing.
Yeah. So sometimes if you can ask for costs, it just gotta make sense. It just gotta make sense.
But I'm also 47 and I'm just stuck in my ways.
Yeah.
So this is why he
and I'm with that. The only thing I'm saying is this, bro. Everything you said is correct. Like you said, y'all would never gave me that money like that. But you said you gave me the 40.
No.
He would have had the conversation.
We would have looked at numbers. You could have got the 80.
Right.
If all the numbers was right, he was like, dog, when I broadcast 200,000.
I would have missed the whole money, right?
Watch.
Because my numbers ain't big. My numbers not big.
You would have got something. We would have worked out.
No, I'm just saying like according to this, according to it's not big.
Not yet.
But the city though.
Yeah.
See, like I don't go off the numbers. You see what I'm saying? I don't go off no number when I'm dealing with nobody. I go off what I heard about people, the streets.
Yeah.
If I can ask about what you're doing and somebody can tell me, I'm fucking with that. And
See,
no
but-
numbers
but see, I'm
like
that
that.
nerd.
That's cool with
I'm
it.
that nerd that I was talking about earlier.
Yeah, I got you.
I don't care what. I didn't grow up in the streets like that. So
Yeah.
the streets talking about it.
Now when I say the streets, I don't mean like
I know.
the
You just
drug
mean
dealers
period.
and all that kind of shit. I mean
I don't hear none of that.
regular people.
Man, I'm 45 minutes away from here. I'm so tucked off in St. Charles. I don't know what's going on over here. I don't know
That
nothing,
nigga
bro.
live out of
So,
town.
I'm like gone. Like this drive back home is about an hour to get back to the
They
crib.
gotta pack a lunch.
So I don't be hearing what y'all be hearing. So all I know with where I'm at in my part of the world, all they know over there is numbers. Like that's all I deal with over there with these, you know what I'm saying, with my white counterparts is numbers.
Yes.
White folks don't care about nothing else. If you cannot show them on paper how financially and numerically this makes sense, they like, nah, we good. Now over here we are feeling people. when you in a black community, we gonna feel it. It's a feeling of
y'all think he funny?
Yeah.
Y'all think he funny?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna get him.
I'm over there. I need to see some. How many tickets y'all done sold?
Yeah.
Like how many tickets y'all done sold to get this venue?
Yeah.
Y'all want a venue that said 500, but when I present the numbers, they like on average you only doing 7. Why would I give you a venue that said 500?
Yeah.
Now they ask me what's your marketing plan to get the other 400 and some odd people that you got to put
I thought
in
you was
here.
gonna figure it out that quick. I
I just look at it like, bro, like you gotta
practice.
somebody gotta straighten out some of this shit around here, right?
Yeah.
And I want to become a trusted platform first.
Absolutely.
No,
what I'm
I'm
saying?
with you when we could use
Like
a lot
shit.
more unity.
Yeah.
Especially not even just the comedy
Everybody
scene,
coming with the money all the time.
among the entertainment scene.
Everything.
St. Louis, period.
Yeah.
Same
There's so much
experience.
shit you can collab with. Like we do comedy, and we know niggas that got restaurants and sell food. Hey,
Mhm.
we can come do a show at your spot that's bringing people to your spot
Yep.
that probably ain't been there yet. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Like, well, I did my birthday show in June, sold out the theater. Now I was banking on a lot of people that done seen me perform. This is my birthday show. I started comedy on my birthday, so it was my 11-year anniversary. So I'm thinking people gonna come that know me already. 75% of that room had never seen me perform.
Damn.
Almost half the room was from Houston.
Yep.
And they came to St. Louis for some event at a church. And this chick from my hometown was actually with them. So she talked them out of going to see a live band to come into my comedy show. So
Shout out to her.
I told Gigi, shouts out to you. Happy it's her birthday too.
Shout out to Gigi. Happy birthday, Gigi.
But I tell people all the time, man, like you got to treat every show. I don't care what the fuck you do. You got to treat every show like an audition because you don't know who in the crowd.
So the fuck don't.
Them people in Houston is like, we bringing y'all to Houston. I'm finna hook up some corporate stuff, but we bringing y'all to Houston. How was they gonna do that if they ain't never seen me? They came, they saw me.
Yeah.
The universe aligned.
Mm-hmm.
I showed my ass. He showed his ass.
Damn.
And you know what I'm saying? Like
Every
that's
time I bring y'all down there, if I'm talking.
Yep.
you know what I mean.
That's how you do it.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
how y'all do it.
I mean, you definitely got the right thought process.
And then it's just
You
being a
ain't
good
said
person,
nothing-
too.
You ain't said nothing wrong.
Yeah, I fuck
You know,
with
it just be
Yeah.
it just be like other stuff that I say that sometimes like
No, y'all haven't said anything wrong either, though.
Yeah,
I
we
promise,
do. I
bro.
mean, I love the
Everything we all,
platform.
everything y'all said the same thing.
filmmaker.
So you haven't said the wrong thing or nothing, but I promise you, everything you said is right. Come to the business, everything you said is right. And when it comes to comedy and how you should stick together and how you should listen to your brother, right? Because you're old school with it, and then take a second opinion, right? Every single thing y'all said. I ain't put no butt on this, but what I'm saying is this: we got to change that way of thinking.
I'm with you.
You understand what I'm saying? If I'm the one gonna be the change, I'm cool with that, right?
Yeah.
Everybody, new truth is not understood all the time, right? Until somebody take a real look at it. And when you take a real look at it, if you're a comedian, you're gonna inspire your son or daughter to be a comedian, and you saying, my son or daughter gonna be 40 years old by the time they try to make it. Don't you want a little
Hell
something
no.
more for them?
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying. Like,
We should
straight
at
up.
least be able to bridge that
Let
gap
the
faster, like
let
you're
the
saying.
ego go, the ego shit go, and let's build something. Think about our future. That's why you hear me give props to the future on the ground now.
I want to teach a
You understand what
comedy
I'm saying?
class
We got to
to
think
like
about
the
teaching.
adolescents. I'm talking about like the ones, the
Now, I'm
ones
saying do it.
the ones that use they shit for the wrong, like the ones that be in class tripping. Like I teach too.
Yeah.
I teach too.
Shout out to you, bro.
The class clowns.
So like the class clowns,
Yeah.
like I would love to just hold a class with them. Like, okay, I understand you want to be funny. Now, the main thing about comedy, timing.
Yeah.
Timing matters.
Yeah.
So if I could just teach a class, like, okay, so let's learn structure, let's learn delivery, let's learn like how you present. When he started, so I critique that nigga for everything. Nigga, you didn't even move the mic from in front of you when you got up there.
Yeah.
Or why was you looking down?
Yeah.
Or like you're not even looking off into the bruh, I didn't give that man
That's
no
all
pass.
I'm saying. Understand who you are in this game.
Facts.
Yes, understand who you are and it's on you. Like understand like you like
But
like
then it
now for
takes
real, like you
somebody
could be
to actually go
instructed in
through
it.
But motherfuckers
I don't-
gotta listen too.
Yes,
Because
it's the ones who gonna listen.
On joke
It's the ones who gonna listen.
joke
There you
structure,
go.
business,
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what I
bro.
say. He was a nerd.
Yeah, understand
I
who-
studied the game.
I like
Understand who you are now,
Yeah.
like real shit, and push that narrative on people that want to listen.
Yeah.
Everybody's not gonna listen.
Yeah.
everybody not. It ain't about everybody. It's about the one that's gonna listen. Because the one that's listening gonna bring the one that's gonna listen too.
Yeah.
Some more.
Because I've had people that started after him, so
Yeah.
now say me and him
I
did a
been holding
show,
y'all a long time.
Fresh Pair of J's show, and a motherfucker, we let this person open up, host or whatever. They went up, didn't do that well. This motherfucker went up and was killing. This person, I'm not saying no names, comes back to me and says, hey man, I think that if you work with me like you work with him, I can be funny like that too. That person didn't listen to me. And I ain't know, hey, you better do this, you better do this.
Right.
But if I see you not even trying to get better, or you not even taking heed to the advice I'm giving you, bro, fuck you. Go on and do what you was doing then.
I fuck with y'all.
Yeah, go on and do what you was doing. I know we've been on this mug a minute, so.
Man, look, the conversation I had with y'all today is powerful, right? Because for one, I love when people understand, right? It ain't understanding me to agree with me. It's understanding me. It's understanding what I see, right?
Yeah.
Like I understand what y'all see.
Right.
I truly understand it because I'm listening. That's all we gotta do is listen to you. We set out today and listen to each other.
Yeah.
That's exactly what we did.
And I mean, I extend the same hand I extend to everybody. If there's anything you want
See
to
you
talk
later.
about, if there's anything you want to talk about business, if there's some way you want to try to grow your brand, I tell everybody, man, hit me up. I just don't be reaching out to people because sometimes people don't take unsolicited advice well.
Yeah.
But if somebody reach out to me and be like, hey, Javon, you know, we was talking about that sponsorship thing, and you know, like, hey, how we get there, like how I go about that, you know, like what the letter should look like, and you know what, you know, like that type. You know, how do I make that look right?
You willing to offer that?
I'm willing to sit down with you. We go, man, if I gotta walk in the room for you, because you be like, nigga, they ain't gonna get my black ass nothing. Cool. I go in and you know what I'm saying? I go in, I present it, boom, hey, so that's your check. Do what you gonna do with it, and
that's what's up.
And when we
It's niggas that call us for help on jokes, man, and we don't turn a nigga down like a nigga like, hey man, can you help me with this joke? I could be on some bro, I'm not writing your joke, but first of all, you respect me enough to even call me and ask me to help you with this joke. And Muzz do him like that all the time. So
I got this little inside flex that you have laughed at one of my jokes somewhere.
Yeah.
I may not have been there, but you have laughed at one of my jokes.
You just ain't know I wrote that for that person.
And I didn't have a lot of people they bid on the back end with their business for this business. Like, hey, I don't care how funny you are. It's called the comedy business.
Yes, it is.
It's business right.
Yeah.
So
yes,
so I extend it out to you, man. Anybody need help with business, man.
I appreciate you.
I appreciate y'all.
I appreciate you for having us, man. I definitely.
Yeah, I sit down with you, bro. I tell everybody go with business, but I'm always about staying in business and learning more business if I need to learn shit. But I'm on top of a lot of business, you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I know that some of the business, I'm not the whole totally. I know everything. Fuck no, I don't. I ain't want
to learn.
Right? Yeah, fuck yeah, a lot.
Different levels.
Some shit I just don't know, right? Yeah. But at the same time, I want to thank y'all, man, for this opportunity to sit down with y'all, man, because it truly was a blessing. It was a powerful conversation.
Yeah. Time, man.
I felt like I was heard and being heard, right? I felt like I don't like to use the word feel it because like when I feel something, I really feel it, right? Yeah. I feel like y'all on the right track for sure. Because for one, the unity that y'all carry, y'all listening to each other, y'all following each other, and the universe, y'all let the universe align y'all up and go that way. Y'all got a whole layout of how y'all present the people the food and like that shit is so dope to me. I want to let y'all know that, right? And having a lady represent y'all and work with y'all is a beautiful thing, right? Because it's like in life, you look at everything in life. I look at everything in life like this. You got a mother, right? Mm-hmm. The woman always there, right? The woman always there. You understand what I'm saying? You have a daughter. The daughter always there. It's like the woman always there, but it's something about that word that means something. Mm-hmm. And when I see the unity in that, I fuck with that. I want to let y'all know that, like real shit. So yeah, y'all keep pushing for each other, keep shining with each other, keep uplifting each other. And I want to thank y'all for representing for our city, Illinois, and St. Louis alike. I just want to thank y'all for representing for our culture, man, for real, right? Yeah, I'm proud of what y'all doing. Sure. Yeah, I'm most definitely proud of what y'all doing.
Appreciate you on this platform.
Yeah, thank you very much. Y'all got any questions for me before we go? I got a couple more for y'all that I need to get out of. Anybody got any questions for me?
I was trying to cover everything.
Cool. See what I'm talking about? That's what I'm talking about, man. It was a good conversation. Right?
Yeah.
So I got a couple more questions. One, well, this ain't a question. This is to say this, not a question. I want to thank y'all once again for coming out. But anybody that sat at the table with us, or you become family with us, right? So any y'all there to promote anything, y'all got a movie coming out or comedy show, y'all got to come and send me the flyers, shit like that. Post on my page, post on the One Show page. Got followers over there as well. Let people know what y'all doing. If y'all want to come down here, perform, do a comedy set on Spoken Talk, I can't tell y'all no because y'all already did the show. You understand what I'm saying? So if you want to do a premiere with your movie or something on the show, let me know. Whatever y'all need to be family.
She's gonna be back on the press run when they do their press
cool.
run for the release of the movie.
Absolutely.
Cool.
Yep.
Yeah, because I'm thankful when I meet people like y'all. Like I have very good interviews. Like it's been a long time I haven't had a good interview with people because I keep telling people like I had over 250 interviews. I started last year. I do 4 interviews a week, right? I'm dedicated, and I know we're behind in some areas, and I want us to be hurry up, speed it up, much as possible, according to the universe how you let me. But I want us to be seen, and I want us to be known as this platform to, I don't want to say put people on because it's not for that, right? It's to bring a light to the city. You understand what I'm saying? So anybody who passed through here, be seen. Does that make sense? All right, shout out to y'all there. One more question for each and every, this for all y'all. I gotta answer this. Do you prefer love or do you prefer loyalty?
Loyalty. Definitely loyalty.
I'm a lover.
Shout out to love.
Yeah, I'm a lover.
Shout out to
Love changes.
I'm a lover.
If you're loyal, you're loyal.
That's why I say no wrong answer to this question. There's no wrong answer. So whatever you answer,
Loyalty, that love is gonna flow behind that loyalty.
Yeah, I grew up on 90s rom-com, boomerangs and movies like that.
Yeah.
So
And I done been in a
I'm
failed
a
marriage.
hopeless romantic.
I done been in a failed marriage, so be loyal.
I've been in a failed relationship, so be damn loyal.
I done been in a fair relationship too. Motherfucker, be loyal.
Yeah.
All y'all motherfuckers be loyal.
Hey. But shouts out to Smoking Talk, man.
Yeah.
Follow a Fresh Pair of J's.
Yeah, let people know they can find y'all at
Follow Meka
y'all got left.
Everywhere has a fresh birthday.
Meka PAYNE.
_X2, that's the number 2 on Instagram. Facebook is Meka PAYNE, MEKA PAYNE.
Jason Jenkins individually.
Fresh birthday. J's.
Fresh Pair of J's. Make sure y'all subscribe to my YouTube channel. Alright? I'm trying to get some money from them niggas.
Yeah, man.
We got how many views?
4 million views
4
on
million.
one video.
Okay.
Damn.
Go
Shout out to that,
You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
And
I
I just put up 3 videos in the last 3 days, and I think I have 250,000 views on
That's what's up.
between the 3.
Man.
So just subscribe.
Everybody give him everybody bring it in. Everybody bring it in. Everybody bring it in. Everybody bring it in, baby. Bring it in.
We're out here.
That's what I'm talking about.
Shouts out to Zoe though, for real. It's
Hey.
Damn, man. Shout out to y'all. I'm proud of
Shout
y'all,
out
man.
to you, sir.
I didn't know I had this much talent around here like this, man. But I knew I'm just talking shit, but man, it's just like I'm gonna say this, get out of here, man, because I fuck with this. It's the talent from every angle that I love. Yeah. You understand what I'm saying? Like for real, man. Like y'all filmmaking, y'all write movies, y'all comedy, y'all traveling across the country, y'all booking shit, and then y'all sticking together, man. Thank y'all for being all that good shit wrapped up in one, right?
Yes.
Man, y'all keep going, man. Y'all keep sticking together, man. Keep being the new. Keep being the new, right? Everything is a new era, right? When you start a new era, man, I hashtag new era all the time because it's a new era. And in the new era, you are the driver. You are the legend. Show me who. Ain't nobody doing it. We got a comedy club. Nobody got one. We got a rap hip hop club. Nobody got one. Why nobody taking these things? If you take these things and run with them and stop thinking about yourself and open up for the culture and for the community, you're going to win.
Yeah. Right, he's speaking facts.
The Funny Bone is a business place.
Yeah.
Look up who own it. It's a business place for comedians. Facts. They probably give a fuck about your joke. Right? They got love for that culture though.
Yeah.
We need one for the culture though. And I ain't talking race. See, people see, I don't talk race on my show. I ain't talking race. We need one for the culture because you got funny European comedians and Asiatics or whoever alike. You understand what I'm saying? So do it for the culture and do it for the love because you already know you can make money the money coming.
Yes, sir. Hey, please remember that you can learn something from anybody, man. I don't give a damn how long you've been doing anything.
Yeah.
A brand new nigga can show you a brand new vision. All right.
Hey man, I like that. Yeah.
Be open minded. All right. You're not bigger than nobody. Be humble.
Yes. And one thing about y'all, I love again, y'all even took y'all interview together. Y'all could even separate it. Y'all didn't even do that.
There wasn't no point.
Shout out to y'all, man. Thank y'all, man.
Together,
We located at 4423 South Kings Highway. We open 7 days a week. We got all your smoke necessity needs, from your shishas to your hookahs to your rolling papers to your giant raw cones to your hats to the all new gas bulb. We got lemonades. We got all the St. Louis chips. We got best sodas over there too, St. Louis sodas. And don't forget the smoothies. We got the best smoothies in the world. I lost over 100 pounds drinking them, right? It's a meal replacement. They taste like a slushy from Quick Trip. They're so beautiful, but they got all the vegetables and fruit in them that you can ever want to taste. And make sure y'all keep supporting St. Louis, and let's make St. Louis people famous again. Let's do that part. We out of here. Hey!
I know he just shouted out all the weed shit, but we do clean shows too. Just so y'all know, we not one-sided.
What do you do for you, Scotty? What's the girl named Kay? Y'all already know, man. Report live. Report live.
I didn't know how not to do it. I'm a stoner from St. Louis. If I personally gave me salt, probably still wouldn't know how to do it. I'm a motherfucking boss. I'm so swiftly with my movements. Tell my old bitch to get lost. Don't you worry about how I'm doing. Had to leave y'all left behind, cause y'all wasn't with this shit. Heard I'm headed for the stars. Well, I'm bringing Mr. Wick. Heard they looking for the cuz. They can't find out where he went. It don't matter anyways. They are shooting from the pit. I'm on board for real. I score for real. Pretty little bitches look good for real. Killing everybody got more to kill. Waking them up no morning deal. Fucking up like these morning skills. PA putting out boy for real. I'm a slayer. You get saved. Me and K can do some things. You is not a member. I don't know what else to tell you. Glocky could on his umbrella. Get you knocked right off the schedule. Ain't that how we come and kick it the drum and heavy metal. Ain't no way we get the stomping like an elephant.
No longer these bitches stuck on the planet, then be careful. Coming for win, he coming quick and plus he bringing a medal. 700K, they like the flow of things. Fucking with diamonds, I like how they bleed. He put my phone to the watch you ring. They checking my phone, no listen to Dean. Pouring the shots, he's up in the beam. Shout out to Wit, they call him a king. Heard I be rapping, but no I can sing. Ice on my neck, so you know that it bleeds. Hold my life and there's only a flame. Earn it out, so you know that it stinks. Ain't no niggas like I'm in the ring. I'm so cold, but I'm born in the spring. They rip no shit, my color is pink. Won't talk to niggas to talk his shit. You mean what you say, so say what you read. Stand there, look at hit me, I peep. Push my tip at the end of the week. They want my spot, but I'm in the beat. Go what they say, 100K, I'ma beat you niggas is weak.
You is not a member, I don't know what else to tell you. Glocky could on his umbrella, get you knocked right off the schedule. Ain't that how we come and kick it the drum and heavy metal. Don't get in no way, we get the stomping like an elephant. You is not a member, I don't know what else to tell you. Glocky could on his umbrella, get you knocked right off the schedule. Ain't that how we come and kick it the drum and heavy metal. Don't get in no way, we get the stomping like an elephant.